And trade.
Strong to smash something.
Really? Still? Jesus. Too much now.
What needs smashing?
Oh, that's why. Okay, gotcha.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
Do your
alerts.
job. I'll do mine.
So yeah, I'm starting a whole new base. I ripped down everything that I had before. All this stuff over here is just remnants of what's left of my old base, so that'll probably all come down, and I'm gonna put like shops all around the outside. I rebuilt the wall as well. I gotta go get rid of all my stuff because I'm kind of overcumbered at the moment, so go walk my slow ass over here. I hate how that does that. You put your magazines in there, and then they're showing that they're there. They just keep falling into the graphics or something, I guess. This game's no short supply of glitches, that's for sure. Look at that. God, my OCD just drives me crazy when I see that. Anyways, I'll fix that later. Alright,
It's 1 p.m. This is
transfer.
Radio
Okay, let me
Freedom,
jump.
voice of the
Oh, that's right, I
Minutemen.
gotta fix my suit.
Nothing to report at the moment.
Heads up.
Stay tuned
Yes,
for
human.
Give me all
This
my
what's
stuff
strong
back.
caring for human.
That. 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 Okay. Fuck, I really wish I didn't mess up my chances of getting Ballistic Weave. An extra 110, if not more, defense. Physical and the energy resistance would have been added to military fatigues, like your underclothing that goes underneath your armor. But you have to complete the railway missions, which I did some of the missions, but obviously I didn't do enough of them because you're supposed to do enough that way you can get it from Tinker Tom. And it's something that you can't get anywhere else, and it's really, like, it helps out a lot with your defense. But I mean, I'm still not having a hard time, and I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, survival. For anybody that wants to question that, I'll show you right now. Settings, gameplay, difficulty, survival. But still, it would have been nice
Hey,
to have that
General.
extra defense, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get to showing my base, or what I have done of my new renovations of my base in a second. I'm just gonna fix my suit. Get to that real quick. So I'll fix that. Oh no, I don't want to fix that. I gotta put that in that chest. And that. And then I want that. And that. And yes, that's done. I'm gonna stick this other piece in my chest with the rest of my power armor pieces.
tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay out there. Radio Freedom.
Alright,
Nothing
now.
new to report. Keep it tuned here for
Oh
Minutemen
yeah, I
Alerts.
got all that shit. Yeah, that's right. Fucking so much stuff in this chest it takes like a second to load. That's funny. Alright, so weapons. What's that? Okay. Just in case I forgot, I want to check, make sure I put everything in there. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Ah, god damn it. I'll equip that helmet after because you have to get out of your suit to equip your body armor. Alright, so first of all, I kind of wish it would show better in the day, but that's my first attempt at an LED display. LCD, LED, whatever. Or LED, I guess.
This is Radio Freedom.
But
Nothing to
I'll show
report.
off how I did that,
Keep it
just
tuned
in
here
case
for
anybody
updates.
wants to know. So, you just set up a grid like this of the little light panels, and then if you look, you wire up the panels you want to be lit, like that. Obviously in reverse because it's just like a mirror, so it's going to be showing the word the proper way when you look at it from the other side. You wire up the panels like that, and each panel lit requires 1 power. Just remember that. So then you wire up the letters you want, and then each letter you wire to the terminal. So I got the F-U-C-K and then the U, each individually wired up to the terminal, and then from the terminal you're going to go, I have it going to all these power generators, medium size, produce 5 power each, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and there's another one right there, just in case, because I think it's around 44, 45 power needed for just the fuck you. And I'll probably rearrange it and put like a picture or something and mess around with it. Remember, this is just my first attempt at an LED display, so this is just messing around with it. But eventually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it going all the way around, and then, I don't know, have some cool animation happening or something. And then, yeah. So, what I'll do
It's
is
2 o'clock in
I'll
the
show you
afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
the patch
Stay
job
out
that I
there.
did. So these are cement foundations, and they are under structures, wood structures, and you go to floors, and they are third one over, shack foundation. There's 2 types. There's one with wooden pillars, and then there's one with concrete. And yeah, so this was a big hole, as you can see, and I patched it up fairly nicely. I think I'm actually kind of proud of myself. It's fairly straight. And then for those of you who've been to the castle already, you should know like all the holes that need to be patched. So I won't show all of it, but it's pretty much the same all the way around. And then I added an extra block like this all the way around. And then what I plan on doing is probably going up another level and then another level. And I kind of want it to be almost like a pyramid. And yeah,
This is
I
Radio
might actually do some more LED displays
All quiet,
around
which is
the
how we
outside
like
down
it.
here, so you can
Stay
see it
safe
from
out
far
there,
away.
people.
Because oddly enough, just if I go down the road over there to where that truck is, it's hard to see, but there's a truck there, and try to look up at my panel, it won't render for some reason. It just won't show. But if I look at my panel from down there through a scope, it'll show. But then as soon as I get out of the scoped view, it disappears. So I don't know if that's just a technical thing. If the PS4 just can't handle the rendering at that distance, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be my primary power for the base itself, not including the LED displays.
All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
This is just what this was all like filled up with stuff because when I went to go get my my platinum trophy for this game, you have to get your village to 100% happiness, and that is a bitch of a trophy to get. I don't know if it's because it's kind of glitchy, but there's just a whole bunch of hoops you have to jump through to get it to actually get to 100%. And yeah, it was kind of a big clutter in my base at the time just to get it. So I'm in the process of tearing everything down, and then I just started with this giant tower thing. So yeah, you just go up like this. There's really not much going on yet because I haven't had the time to put, well, not had the time, I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but I'm going to be working on it like more today and tonight there. So yeah, this is just the first room. And then I built one more. I'm going to have one on every side. So there's this one, that one, and I'm going to do one there. And then that should be enough for the beds, and then this one, when I go extend this over here, it'll probably be like a bar or somewhere for them to chill. That's not like where they sleep. And then up here I have just some of the power armor suits that I like set up on display, and then there's a spot for mine when I'm not using it. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. It's a work in progress. I'm kind of just winging it. I don't have an ultimate ending plan. I'm just kind of going with, rolling with the punches. But yeah, that's it. So I will be back later with an update, and if anybody has any questions, just leave a comment in the section below, and I'll try to answer you as quickly as possible.